Brenna, good morning. High tide in about 6 hours, just after noon here in Atlantic City. And Atlantic City officials are already telling residents to only travel if it's an emergency. That state of emergency is now in effect. We're here right now because the aquarium just to my right is closed for the day due to the weather. Let's show you what the water looks like right now. Very choppy and being driven by those gusty winds. And residents have been warned that Route 30 and Route 40 could close at any time due to flooding. The city says these road closures and or lane restrictions would likely be in effect at high tide this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. The Atlantic City Police Department has their high water vehicles on standby in case of an emergency. Officials have advised residents to move their cars to higher ground if they live in flood-prone areas. There is free parking available at the Wave Garage. Those who live here know what's coming, and they've been preparing.
It's the wind. The wind, bay fills up and blows. The wind blows everything back into the bay, and then it floats from here.
We stocked up on things like batteries for flashlights, just in case we're out of power for a few days. Other essential groceries.
And if there are evacuations ordered, a shelter will be open at the Atlantic City Convention Center. City officials telling residents to have a bag packed just in case those evacuations are ordered. Remember, if there is flooding on local roadways later this afternoon and even into tomorrow afternoon, officials are urging residents not to drive through those flooded roadways, turn around and use another route. Reporting live in Atlantic City, Neil Fischer, NBC 10 News.
All right, Neil, thank you. We'll check back in a little bit. The storm is forcing changes to this weekend's Navy and Marine Homecoming 250 celebrations. Tonight's Victory at Sea concert, which was supposed to be outside, will now be held inside the Temple Performing Arts Center in North Philadelphia. Only invited guests can get in. Also, today's Veterans Reunion picnic has been canceled altogether because of the rain. Tomorrow's big parade in Center City is still on, though. It kicks off at 11 a.m. Remember, you can track this coastal system along with our First Alert meteorologists. Scan the QR code on your screen for everything you need to know, including just how strong those winds could get. Count on NBC 10 to keep you updated as the storm system rolls in on air, online, and on the free NBC 10 app.